In this video, we are going to see the different ways to invoice our clients. To register the sales invoices, there are three possibilities. The first one, by project. We create a project, finished it, delivered to the client and invoiced. The second, it might happen that the customer is a regular one and he or he asks for several tasks or projects during the month, and we invoice every project grouped in a single invoice at the end of the month or on a certain date. And as a third option is to register an invoice without making a quote or doing a project. Well, in the first situation, we will select here projects and select the project that you're going to invoice. I will select a project which hasn't been invoiced or delivered, for example, this one. In here you can see if it has been delivered, partial delivered, invoiced, finished, and the status, also the description, etc. You can move this as you like, it's up to you. So I will choose this project which says divorce agreement and checked that it is finished and that everything is correct, and then click on the invoice tab and the program automatically will generate the sales invoice. See the invoice, okay. And as I said, the program will automatically generate the sales invoice. In this sales invoice, you could add any information or data if needed. And as I mentioned before, check that everything is correct. And in here, you can modify, for example, delete this line so everything looks clearer. In here you can see the total, and once it has been checked or edited, you can send it to the client by clicking on the Send tab by email here. English. And the program Gespoint automatically will open your mail and attach the file, the invoice, into a PDF document in addition to the email address of the contact. In here you can see the email address and the PDF, and this predefined text can be modified as well. Well, this is a quick and easy way to make an invoice or invoice our projects. As a second option, also quick, is at the end of the month. For example, guess that your client is an habitual one who has asked for a few projects during the month, and you have to invoice them at the end of the month. To do so, just click on Sales Invoices here. Green color means sales and red color means purchases. So we click on Sales Invoices and then click on New. In here you can type or write the client, the specific client. For example, I would choose Mike and Dave Agency. As contact I have Mark. And next, attach the projects done during the month by clicking on Find Delivery Notes, DN, Delivery Notes. We click here and we select them And the program will attach the projects that you've been delivering during the month and or but you didn't invoice. In here you have the description, the project, the price, and okay. And as I mentioned, when you deliver a project, the program automatically creates a delivery note. In here we have corresponding to the projects delivered but not invoiced. As I said before, this can be modified. For example, this line, we're going to delete it. This other line, we're going to delete it too. So everything looks better. Great. Now we can send it by mail or by clicking here in the print tab, see the information that appears in the PDF document. English, okay. And we have a preview of what we are going to send. And also we have another chance to make sure that everything is correct. Well, now that everything is correct, we send it by email, English, and it will here appear the PDF and the email as I mentioned before. And this information can be modified as well. Well, and finally, and as a third option, we can register an invoice manually without going through projects or quotes. Simply writing or typing the information we need by writing the price, language combination, etc. In here, new, and we just type the client we would like to work with and type, for example, general translation, volume 8,956 units, words, source. This is the language combination. English to, I don't know, German, for example. And then the price will automatically appear here. And the total invoice as well. We can previously see it, as I mentioned before, by clicking on the print tab or just send it by mail to the client. Well, thank you for your attention. This has been Invoicing Clients.